united, but it feels so good. Baby. So the one of the Will Smith when Fresh Prince when they were singing it when they were trying to get Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil back together.
No, I actually never seen that episode.
You never seen that one?
The light
you know which one I'm talking about, right?
Viv or dark skin Viv?
Remember, light skin Aunt Viv. Okay. Light skin Aunt Viv. That's the one where they're at like a karaoke night and they started singing and what song did they sing? They started Daylight come and me want go. Bring it back. And Will was acting like an idiot.
Yeah.
It was him, Carlton, and I think the aunt. And the aunt were singing trying to get them back together.
Right.
Bingo doesn't remember. He just always does that.
I swear that this one I actually do still. They had like a mix. They had a mix up. I remember still.
Yeah, I don't know why they broke up. I think I don't even
They're
remember.
arguing or something, right?
Yeah. But the new season's coming back just now.
I
too,
know. I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
I never seen the last maybe 2 episodes of the first season. But
so you don't know who's Pops is?
Yeah, whose Pops is Marlon Wayans.
Oh,
I know that.
That was so shut you up.
Obviously, I know that.
But when they did that, I was like, that's who your Pops is, man. Like, I thought it was gonna be Will.
Okay.
I really thought it was gonna be Will Smith. Like,
that would have been sick.
I thought that would have been the Pops because I was like, okay, that makes sense. That's a cool, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They made fucking Marlon Wayans. Like, get the fuck out of here, Sean, whatever one it was.
It was Marlon. Wait, is it?
I don't fucking
Marlon,
care.
Sean is the older one, the darker one. Like
if it's not my boy that played the bald-headed one that played
Damon
Wayans, yeah. If it's not him, then I didn't care.
So that was your favorite Wayans?
Mm-hmm.
Major Pain.
Pain.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Major Pain.
Yeah. That shit was on.
Kissing the one goal tea.
You know what I did like about? I like David Wayans in fucking that TV show actually that they redid. Lethal Weapon or the?
Yeah, it is Lethal Weapon.
It is, right?
Yeah.
They had complications on set and shit. The white
and
boy
they changed the white guy, right?
Yeah, they never changed him. I think they just stopped. Because
I
that
thought
white
they
guy
changed
was
it.
good too. Like, but
that show was actually the reboot of the show.
It was
that was actually
good.
good. Still, I'm not gonna lie. Low key was a good show. Still,
it made sense to make a TV series out of it.
I was watching that when I was on the run.
But now they have what you said you started watching Best Man, right?
Yeah, Best
Final
Man Final
Chapters.
Chapters.
First 2 episodes.
I'm at like episode 4 now or 5. It's good. I don't like that it's Final Chapters because I would actually like to see that for like a good 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I like. Remember when I said like after episode 2 they peaked?
Yeah.
Not really. Like, they came back with a super left storyline.
Yeah.
Like the whole season's out for certain people, but
okay.
I'll just put it. It's gonna kind of give it away because you'll know. But there's a character that's in there that's obviously they have to do the gay thing.
Oh no.
But
did they become gay? Was it a main character that become gay?
Yeah, like the way they did it though,
Yeah.
they did it properly because I
Okay.
thought it was gonna go somewhere else because I thought homie was like feeling a shotty, but then he was feeling the shotty to come out to her that he was. But like when you figure out which character is gay, that's when you'll be like, really?
Terrence Howard.
Say where?
Terrence Howard.
No. It's none of the main characters. I'll put it like.
Okay, good.
So like, but yeah. It's good. It's a good watch. I'll for anybody that's when you're watching this, go watch the Best Man Final Chapter. I'll say that's a good watch.
Man.
I want one more guess. What's your name? Nia Long's husband.
Because Nia Long doesn't have a husband in the show.
She
Remember, she was
she
the
had
one
the
that
white
ended up
boy.
single.
She left the white boy, right?
You'll see what happens.
Okay. Oh, I'm definitely watching that.
No.
But I'm not buying Peacock for that. Fuck that.
I'm gonna send you the link.
Okay, but I have like those type of shows on my thing. I have
send
those
you the
type of shows on my
link.
on my
I'll send you the link. It's easy.
Okay.
Super easy. But the Man Them Show. If you guys haven't known, it's your boy Gutsy.
It's your boy Vegas.
It's Naughty Basmati. All the girls want me because of the first of their body.
Hey! This guy's an idiot. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that YouTube algorithmic stuff. Make sure you share the videos. Do all that stuff. And before we get into it, obviously we're in our new space.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? We have to upgrade for the new year. Yeah, I'm saying it's an upgrade thing. It's always up. It's up and it's stuck.
Yo, this place is so big. Yo, this place is so huge. There's an echo in every room.
Also, too, I want to shout out Black Spades production studio space for giving us the spot. I really appreciate them because without them, we would have. Who knows what the Man Them Show would have been when I said off. Because remember, I quit, guys. It wasn't the other way around. I quit, but like I just don't know what would have happened. So I gotta give a huge shout out to Black Spades. You already know JP and them, fucking Vince. 220.
The dog, them.
Yeah, but you know, it's a new chapter. It's a new year in a couple of days. By the time you guys will be seeing this, hopefully Vegas gets this out before the new year. But you know,
I'm gonna get this out in like a day.
hopefully.
No,
but
is this one shot, fam? We're not even. I can't even do any closes. It's gonna look grungy if I do closes.
Well, hey guys, like this is just a flying by at the moment thing. We weren't even supposed to be filming because we were still getting the 1-2 thing sorted out. But you know, it's the end of the year. Wanted to wrap up the year with the Mandem, the original Mandem that you guys got to see first episode and maybe second episode because Nano Goody was there. But and you guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the end of the year. We want to end off the year with some predictions and give some credit or some love to just some people for 2022. But before we get into all that, something that happened, you probably seen on the live. Make sure you guys subscribe. Tory Lanez was found guilty on all 3 counts. Now you guys got the reactions from me and Vegas live, like when it happened.
Yeah, word.
And shout out to 100 Watch, 3K Breezo, another Mandem.
Yeah.
But Bingo, what was your reaction when you heard?
I was actually shocked. I was just
where were you? What happened? Did you throw a dog?
No, Jesus Christ. What? I was actually home still. I was home, and then I seen someone. Yeah, I seen what happened. They go to the phone, guilty for it. I'm like, oh shit, And I was like, what? No way. Like, I was actually kind of shocked because I thought it was a bus up because, like, they keep telling you, who's that lawyer guy? That lawyer guy just reports.
Lawyer for workers. I know
something
you're
like
about,
that. Yeah, he just reports everything that happened after the fact. So he's making it seem like, yo, that's it. It's a closed case. You know what I mean? He walks away, no problem, And then I heard, okay, 1/3 or whatever. So I'm kind of confused on what's happening. And then I find out he lost the whole shit. I was like, oh, shit, And it makes you think, bro. Like, it makes you think, like, what powers are really behind what's going on, because you hear about it all the time with these industry guys, right? Like, and one way or another, they end up either in jail for some weird, stuff where like this, right? Where it makes no sense where you're in jail, and then you have to wait like 4 or 5 years to get to appeal, so you're pretty much, you're the last nigga, I don't know, and then you have
I don't know how the appeal works in the States, because apparently he already put in for the appeal, but from my situation, because my situation was a little bit different, but like I had to wait till I was like sentenced and then go to the appeal. Okay. But like, because with the appeals in Canada, I know you can appeal the sentence or you can appeal the conviction. Yeah. Now I don't know how that is in the States. The States could be completely different, right? Yeah. You can appeal right away. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Go ahead.
But going to what you were saying with it, because they start. Tory's pops came out, and he came out the courtroom. He was very upset. They said he was saying stuff even during the courtroom and the conviction. And he came out and he was saying that it was a Roc Nation thing. He was just like, Roc Nation was behind it. Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I know the memes were crazy, but the funniest one is when 50 Cent was like, I woke up and you say, fuck Floyd. Floyd was saying, fuck T.I. Fuck. And he said, fuck me. Why you saying fuck me for? What did I do? Right? That meme right there, legendary. But you think it's a Roc Nation thing? You think like the Mandem is an industry thing? Both of you guys? You think it's a...
I think so, the industry, because like we usually see repetitive when it comes to the industry is like, again, you go to jail for some that thing, get some stupid numbers. Next week, no one cares about you. You disappear, you're right away, right? Or you wake up in a hotel room dead with pills on the bed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like it is, because it's like, if whatever that guy's reporting, that lawyer guy's saying, he's going tit for tat, and with the prosecutor and what do you call it, and the lawyers and stuff like that, it's just not making sense. So I was kind of shocked. I thought he was gonna walk away like, scotch free, or maybe like a 1 out of 3, like, Well, yeah, I was shocked. I was like, whoa. Like, I mean, everyone's shocked. I think that's the first. Like, even the radio just keeps playing Tory Lanez all day long.
The radio's,
yeah, the radio's killing Tory Lanez's songs.
Wow.
Like, whoa.
The radio's still play him. Canadian radios are still running him heavy.
Yeah,
I think they'll get a notice just not to end that though.
No, I don't think so. They have the right to play whatever they want. Now, I think
they'll get it. If they stop playing Tory Lanez, it's going back to the conspiracy thing, where I just think, depending on how certain things happen, I think this is a conspiracy thing. Like, if they start taking his songs off the radio, Canadian radio, that's a conspiracy. Like, I believe that it's a Roc Nation thing. If they start fucking... If his sentence is less than like a year and he gets a couple of months, it's a conspiracy. If he gets the maximum, I think it's like somebody did something behind him to fuck him up, fam. But yeah, what were you saying though?
The blackball effect.
Now I was saying, the radios, they can play whatever they want, but like you said, like if they do some things behind the scenes to be like, yeah, pull that nigga down, like blackballing him, then yeah, that definitely can happen. Binga's right though. Everybody thought that, saying this shit was a bust up, and
Not me.
the whole case, it seemed like everybody was lying. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately though, what everybody knows that's been through the court system, he pled his case in front of fucking 12 people, right? 6 or 12, carried by 12, judged by. I'd rather be carried by 12 than judged by 6. Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6. Is it 6 people?
Judged by 12, and it's because only 6 carry you on the thing.
6 in the ground, 12 people. Yeah, so
the caskets are heavy. Trust me, fam. Yeah. I'm like, when I'm carrying a man, past it, I'm like, please give me a corner or something, or not even a corner, not a corner. I want to be like in the middle because the corners are too much pressure. You're walking and you're like, yo, you're hoping no one's watching. You're like, oh shit, this thing about to drop. He's tilting one way, like no.
So do you ask, like, if they tell you, like, yo, you got to be, like, one of the front men in the front, you'd be like, my shoulder is kind of hurting, so, like, you know what I'm saying? I pull it, honestly, like, pulling out the dogs. Can I like, be in the middle?
Yo, I'm just under a lot of pressure, because I'm like, yo, why? Like, why you got to put me in the corner? Like, it's too much responsibility in the corner, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want my hands to, like, slip. Oh.
That'd be the worst if you drop the thing. You're right, because the caskets are heavy.
Yeah, they are.
The middle, if you're in the middle, you're blessed. You're just easing your, you can just act like you're holding, like,
holy fuck.
You can just act like you're holding, like, just put the squeeze face on it, but you're really not doing shit. It's the corner man that are doing all the work.
A lot of things too that people were giving backlash for was his pops, the way he handled himself. Now, I don't agree with it, but I understand it. Because I had a lot of conversation with people behind the scenes, and it's just like, they're saying they wouldn't do it, but it's like you can't say that until you have your kid until it's you and your kid in that position. But like I don't agree with what he did, but again, it's just like, fuck, fam. I don't have a biological son of my own that I can be like, if he ever got charged or conviction of anything, how I would react, right? So I don't fucking know, but like, what do we think about the sentencing?
Well, we don't. He hasn't been sentenced yet.
But do we think
it's up to 20? And I don't think. I think, fuck. They already sealed him. They'll probably throw the book at him still.
Oh, you think so?
It's either they give him 10 in a deportation, or they'll give him a 20, and he can.
But
live.
why that? But that's how I look at it too. Why not just give him the full and just deport him? Because it's like, why not? You got charged with all 3, fam.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna give like the typical rapper sentence, the 8 years, like the 8 years, and then probably send you back out. Like,
but the typical rapper sentence has like, you got caught with guns and drugs.
But
Which rapper has really got caught? Like the only one that we've seen recently is Pooh Shiesty.
But remember, like Remy Ma shot her brethren in the leg. Like,
yeah, I forgot about that. She did time.
Just rub 8 and done. Like,
she rubbed the 8 as the.
Yeah.
People forgot.
You're right. I totally forgot about Remy Ma.
I fucking forgot. Yo, Binga.
And she got a footage, like she got fragments or something, but it isn't even sure if it's even.
It's still the same similar charge
it's
though.
Similar, yeah. I think it's very.
So rappers
very
always
similar.
get like an 8-piece for those type of little shooters.
Fuck.
Like
I'm
8-piece.
looking up that Remy Ma thing right
Imagine if Tory gets the 8-piece, but hey, look, right? Remy got the 8-piece and bounced right back, right? Like,
he's gonna get
not necessarily bounced back into music, but she has TV shows and stuff, right? So I wouldn't say it worked out in her favor. She did lose 8 years of her life. Did lose 8 years being with her children, 8 years being with her husband. But the bag was heavy when she touched. I'm saying they did the big wedding on TV.
They made up for it.
Love and Hip Hop. But honestly though, people generally were rocking with Remy. It's not like Remy shot like fucking, or she wasn't convicted of shooting another rapper. It was a virgin that stole bread from her.
Because she, pretty much the same thing. She was facing up to like 25 years, and she only got fucking 8.
And let's keep in mind, she is an American citizen. So all these little factors is a little bit. It's similar but different, right?
Yeah.
And Tory is not coming from any of those circumstances. He just shot another popular rapper. Shot allegedly, because I still don't think he done that shit. I really think it was Kelsey.
Yeah, I
dance, bitch, dance.
I still think that the gun was pulled out by Kelsey and Tory grabbed it and they fussled over the gun and the gun was shot. Now whoever pulled that, I don't know. I don't want to say for sure, but I think that's what allegedly happened.
I'm gonna say Kelsey did it. I don't give a fuck.
I would like to say Kelsey did it.
I think Kelsey did it still.
Yeah, we all think Kelsey did it. We know Kelsey did it, but you know what I'm saying? That's why she wanted to plead the fifth. But yeah, fuck, man. Tory, bro, I guess hold his head. Is he going to come back from this? You guys feel like he can come back from this if it's done? Because I think it's a wrap.
Yo.
2023, if he does the 10-piece, he comes out in 8. He's coming out when? In 24, like what, 2030?
2031.
Oh no! Yeah,
the whole world is gonna change by then.
It's hard for rappers to like bounce back from jail because like that's all they talk about.
But he's a talented. We can't look like Tory like he's one of these hood rappers, right? Like he's a talented guy. This guy can sing. He could go into any market in any bag. Like
true.
Or is the industry just gonna be like nah? Because again, the difference is with Remy. Remy's a woman shooting another woman.
Right.
This is a man allegedly shooting a woman, where the women are not going to be acceptable for that.
No.
Where the other women are like, you know what, Remy made a mistake. She got into whatever. I don't even think women like cared that Remy. You know what I'm saying? Who knows if women? There was a whole backlash of women that were against what Remy did. But how I'm looking at it is a whole shitload of women are going to be like, nah, we stand with fucking Meg and we're not going to ride out to Tory. And if anybody that supports this guy when he comes out, we're not supporting them either.
Exactly.
That bag is gonna look very, very. I don't know.
Oh man, like.
To be honest, if I touch, I'd probably drop an album, see how it does. If it doesn't do too well, I'll just find an artist. If I still want to be in that music space,
Right.
I would find an artist and kind of buffer myself in between artists, me, and have a middleman. Just to be like, so I can tell them the insights and how to move, make the middleman move for me. And this has nothing to do with One Umbrella, has nothing to do with Tory Lanez brand. It's a whole new brand, but I'll be like the angel investor.
Well, Nice Brown, you're up next. Nice Brown, you're up next, man. Get ready, Nice. That's a new umbrella. Yeah, they call it new umbrella.
New umbrella coming.
No, it's called Umbrella Academy.
Oh,
nah, they can't do that one.
Why?
Because Umbrella Academy is already a thing, so they'll get fucking. DC will hit that. Like,
what's that? Is that like the zombie thing?
That over here. We ain't doing that one.
Oh, okay.
Is that the Resident Evil thing?
No, Umbrella. No, that's just Umbrella. Umbrella Corp. That's Resident Evil. But Umbrella Academy is a show on Netflix.
Okay, my bad.
So why do they have two similar zombie shows, two similar names? Like, why?
It's not a zombie show.
Why steal? Oh, it's not a zombie show.
No,
Umbrella
it's like
Academy.
it's a superhero show.
Okay.
Yeah, there 7 fucking. Can't remember.
Is that one of the top shows this year? Did the new season come out this year?
I believe a new season came out this year, but this season was dry as fuck. But yeah, I guess Tory, hold your head. Shows for this year. What's your top show?
Right before Christmas too. Oh fuck.
I know that was sick that they put the man in jail right before.
That's so timed. That was so timed.
The Friday of.
Friday, the man hold.
On the first day of Christmas, the judges sentenced me. Oh no! Oh man! Oh man! 8 years and oh no! They're sick.
You gotta get this guy in the booth.
They're sick.
I don't know what I'm
gonna do.
What did they do
on the second day of Christmas?
8 years and some canteen.
Oh,
no! They're called. Yo, government. Oh, I don't know.
What is it? 12 bitches snitching.
Oh no. Ah man.
You have to go down the list, isn't it? That's not how it
goes. I gotta have to.
12 bitches snitching. 11. Yeah. All right.
Yes, I don't know.
8 YSL members giving up Young Thug.
Speaking of that, I know you want to get into shows, but I was just watching something this morning. Apparently, Unfunk, which is his blood brother, he took a plea, but Young Thug told him because it's like he doesn't want his mama to have 2 boys in here, and everybody's putting it on me. So I want you to come out. But there was another member that pled after that, but he never gave the order to. So apparently he only gave the order to his
that was the
broski.
hitter. That was one of the hitters.
Funk or Gonk or whatever.
And they told
his
him
name.
they gave him money to lay low for a little bit or some shit like that.
40 years old, fam. 40-year-old hitter.
Bingo. I don't know who it was. If it was you or somebody that told me like, or maybe it was Vegas, but somebody was saying like, yo, the YS like Young Thug must have been doing these niggas dirty.
I was telling you that.
It was you, right?
Because fam, for everybody to just do that to you, like as a man that held so much stature or felt like in the presence of us made it seem like you took care of your people, how in the fuck did like 7 of your members fucking turn on you one by one? Like, it makes no sense. And we're not talking about the little street niggas. We're talking about Gunna, Duke. Know what I'm saying? Niggas that's up the chain. You're like the guy that helped you build the company. How are they turning on you?
I think
what did Doug do?
I think it's the time, though. When they see that type, I seen this in real life where they get hit with a couple of numbers.
Yeah.
And the mans are like, what? How much? I got kids. I got work in the morning. Oh, my God. Like, what? All this for what? Like, my girl's going to go check on next. No, my girl's already talking to next. Oh, no. You're already picturing, like, your girl with next, man. And it's like Spawn when he got bun up and came back. And he's just picturing the guy, Terry, clapping up his wife, like, ooh, and just at the window all sad up, like, with the green eyes.
Are we talking about the TV show or the animation?
The animation.
Yeah, that one is the best one.
Yeah. What did he say? He would have rat too. Spawn would have rat.
Yeah, you would have rat too. Still.
Spawn wouldn't have never ratted.
He took the fire.
Michael J. White would have definitely rat.
Michael J. White, when not Spawn, nigga, not fucking Al.
Yes, yeah, Al would just.
Al would not, fam.
Yeah.
Al only took.
Simmons a soldier.
Remember, he only dealt with Malboja and made a deal with the devil to, like, I guess to be around his wife and kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he would have told, actually.
That's telling behavior, fam. That's a lot of these superheroes would have told, fam. They're superheroes. They're helping people. You know
Spawn is not a hero, though.
Yeah.
He's a war hero.
He's an anti-hero.
But when he came on Earth,
one of them
he didn't give a shit about saving people. He was actually selfish about his behavior.
Yeah, but you would have ratted, though.
Oh, yeah, I think so. He sold your soul to the devil.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the verdict on Young Thug? He's
done.
He's done, right?
He's done, fam.
And then when they see, it's like a domino effect too, right? They see one guy doing it. Oh shit, he do it first, so I'm gonna do it second, and because going down, it's like, oh yo, fuck, like I'm not gonna go on with this guy by myself. Like,
Bingo, you're in YSL and they start giving you 120 years.
Oh my, 120. I'm not even gonna jump in that situation to put myself in that situation. But
you're in it. Let's just say like you get a dog. Or for a Young Thug, and then you just start getting dogs for them, and they're like, yeah, so he's their dog, and they used to funnel money through bingo and da. 120 years.
Oh,
what are you doing?
120 years.
You're ratting.
I'm not doing 120 years still. I don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? If I have to rat, I'm gonna pick a species.
Because in the courtroom,
yo,
like,
if I have to rat, I'm picking a species of rat. I'm picking like the calmest, the coolest rat. I'm not picking no sewer rat. I'm gonna pick like the coolest looking rat with the extra fur, the coolest looking one. You know what I'm saying? The most expensive one money can buy at least. Cause fuck that, you know.
These niggas is wrong, because if these guys are doing the dirt, fam, they need to, and they know the consequences at the end of the day.
You're doing a crime, you do the time.
They need to deal with their fucking time still. Like, there's always ways to battle your sentence, fam. If you have to appeal, if you have to pay for more lawyers, if you have to find new evidence, turn that shit over, body a witness. Like, hey, please don't. But I'm just saying, like, there's so many ways that you can get out of situations if you are involved in a fucking criminal organization. Otherwise, like, if you're just a human being, a civilian, you get caught in the crossfire, or you didn't know, like, you can just tell the truth. Be like, I didn't know these niggas was doing that. You're not going to get fried for that. They're going to say they're going to do this because they think you have information.
So, do you guys think, like, the lawyers could have, like, congregated and say, you guys, they have nothing really against you guys. Just hold it tight, and hold it down.
Yes, they're allowed, fam. Even, bro, I was listening to the judge talking to my youth. The man said, you can talk to your co-accused only through your attorneys. They give you that. Obviously, you're allowed to talk to them.
Sometimes they do that. But I'm pretty sure they could have did that, but I don't think it mattered, fam.
At the end of the day,
I just think they had too much shit, fam.
They're
talking about the trial being like almost a year long. So that means, like, how are you gonna have the jurors like miss that much time of their life? That's what the judge was saying. Like, you have like 300 something witnesses.
Yeah.
Over 300 witnesses, fam. They had you guys are done. You know what I'm saying? At that point, it's just like, why even fight that? That doesn't make sense.
How do you have 350 witnesses though?
Over that. Why? But that's what I'm saying. You hear that plus the numbers. What are you fighting? Like, niggas can be out here and want to be ignorant and be all that gang and all that shit. You niggas are going down. I don't care if it's a state RICO or a federal RICO. They have 350 witnesses. They're gonna get you guys on something. So who took the bigger L, Tory or Young Thug?
Thugger. Cause at the end of the day, Thugger is a lot more impactful than fucking Tory. And let me say it again, Thugger is way more impactful than Tory, and for him to lose a label with artists and himself as an artist is a hell of a bag to lose, yo. We're talking about a nigga that did song with Camila Cabala, fucking songs with a lot of independent artists, a lot of songs
That
with
song
major
ran
artists.
heavy in fucking jail.
Jeffrey. Oh, that Camila one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With no manners. Don't
Yeah.
blame it on me. Get the hammer on me. Blame it on me.
Yeah.
Songs hard.
That's when I was like, oh shit, he's really out of here.
He's gone. Like
That was 4 years ago.
Yeah, me
4
too.
years ago, I don't wish this on anybody. That just crazy. 4 years ago, that time I was listening to him in jail.
He said, "Don't blame it on me."
Now 4 years ago, I'm potting about him. He's
in jail.
Whoa.
That's
Flip.
crazy.
Flip of the coin, man.
That's fucking wild.
Heads or tails?
Whatever tails or whatever made me here, that's the one I'm taking.
Harvey dead.
Harvey.
Fuck, that's what you play with your life every day, right? Heads or tails. Do I go outside and live, or do I stay inside and possibly live, or like die from some idiot thing inside my house?
The carbon monoxide. Oh no.
Yo, I think that shit's getting to me in my car. I think I gotta fix my car, bro.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
falling
that
asleep
is.
in my car. And
Yo, fam. Okay, I think I'm just narcoleptic though. Still, I fall asleep everywhere, bro.
Or you just eat bad.
Maybe.
No, actually, no,
Is
you
it?
don't.
shit. Yeah, no. He eats bad.
eat-
Yes,
you eat
he's
bad?
like shit, fam.
Yeah, you gotta stop
I eat
eating
everything,
carbs.
so it's like
Stop eating carbs. Just focus on meats, lettuce. You know,
greens, potatoes. Yeah.
not potatoes, not yams.
Yeah.
Just collard greens, greens. Not even beans too
Sound like
much.
it's like greens, potatoes.
Tomatoes, ham. If you eat ham,
So what? We doing our end of the year predictions?
Yes,
Our
let's
end of the
do
year,
it.
Awards or whatever.
yeah, let's do it.
All right. So song of the year?
Song of the year. What are the nominations?
Oh shit!
I don't even fucking know. We just
Song
gotta
of the
think.
year.
But let's do Toronto and outside.
Okay, all right.
So Toronto, song of the year. If you can think about it, outside song of the year. I think outside song of the year has got to be Tomorrow too.
Tomorrow to you. Okay, Bingo. You have anything?
Yo, YG just actually has this rock thing that he just did. That was pretty funny.
Oh, the YG
The
Rock, the
yes.
4 album.
He said, "Your gun's
EP.
so small, we can do pierce the ears." Yo,
Yo, YG's your new favorite
he's
Toronto
you know
artist,
what?
alive?
Yeah, he's my new. You know, it was him and Blocka for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But Blocka, because he could be so more on an international level, right? More lyrical. But YG's just a real Toronto man who just talks who raps like a Toronto man.
You know what? Those to give it to YG, for him to even think about going to those levels and doing like a heavy metal project is actually testament to the artistry and the person he wants to become, regardless of all the politics in the city. That's actually a smart move. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to just open his eyes to other things. Like, fuck, who knows? You might hear him on a Jesse Reyes. You know what I'm saying? We might hear him on a Hawaii Mighty. You know, might just to lend vocals, even at 8 bars. La la.
I laughed so fucking. I said, "Your gun's so small, you do the ops pierce the ears." I was like, "Yo, I fucking laughed so hard." Holy shit! I sent it to you guys, I think, but
How did the freestyle go?
holy shit.
The freestyle? That's a slap. You don't live your raps.
Yeah.
Everything you say is cap.
Press
You
shit ass
almost got
Ricky time.
kidnapped.
Press shit ass Ricky time.
Yeah,
Yo.
that's something for the plug, but then I send it back.
Yeah. That's what I need for it.
Press a Ricky tan or something.
Yeah, press shit ass Ricky time. Yeah. YG's tough still, you know what I mean?
Yeah, squeeze box.
Tough. Yeah, the squeeze bar king, yo.
Toronto wise, who like in my, I want to say the House of Commons and freaking Block Boy Twitch. Like that song would like that's just my personal favorite. But like I want to say what song like really stood out. Like what song was everybody playing this year? I want to say the 2.
This year.
One came out Nah, that doesn't count because it came out last year. I would have said Western
Correct.
Conference.
Nope.
But that
doesn't
came out last
count.
year.
Yep, doesn't count.
Audience. How could you say that I'm not good enough? I think everybody, and because he had something to do with that with Clubhouse, if you know, man's like me, I'm going for the record amount of getting audience. You know, like I've got audience pretty much a lot of time by Moolah.
But show your sweater though. Show your sweater.
What sweater? Oh.
Okay, say that then.
Yeah, for revenge. I'm out here looking for revenge.
All 2023. Oh
Facts.
yeah.
Ooh, you got one.
What you say, freestyle?
Music.
That's what got books fucked up.
I like those guys.
I like those guys.
That song is shit. What about you, Vegas? What's some of the songs for you? Songs of the year.
I like that. You know what song that I like? I like that Richie Stack song. Fucking.
Baby
I like
Two?
that.
Baby Two?
Yeah. That to me, like, as if I'm thinking about the whole year in a whole, that song resonated to me. In Toronto,
Now that you said that, a bunch of other songs have started popping up in my head.
the Houdini and Northside Benji.
Oh,
That song was friggin' actually really
Repeat.
good.
Repeat was
Yeah.
pretty sick.
Those two songs were really dope. As of late, though, Doovie, The Sun Is Up, that fucking song is amazing. I can't get that shit out of my head. You know what I'm saying?
That project
That
is a
song was
project of the
good.
year still.
That's a yeah.
But
to
you
me,
said stuff like that can't because it came out
because
late.
it came out like this like it came out in December, I wouldn't count that. Anything November and to January I would count. Like December and onwards I would consider that to be fall into the first quarter of next year. But just for shits and giggles, like that Doovie project
Yeah,
is
that Doovie
really
project
fucking
is-
good.
yeah, it's
Y'all
really
go
good,
check
man.
it out.
Yo.
Like every song, I didn't skip one song. Like and shout out LG because you got a song on there. And fucking there's a Killy song. I don't know the song name, but the man said Shorty was a 10 till I caught her smoking bogeys. That is the best song I heard in my entire life this year, fam. That is such a factual bar. That is like enough niggas told me that she's bad, but she smokes cigarettes still. I can't rock with her.
Fam, there's been times where you're trying to holler at a thing and then you see her smoking a bogey. You'll talk to her, but you're just like disencouraged to like actually try to smash. Cause
Yo, fam,
one
one time I got dissed so bad. I remember I just got out of jail, see? And I went to Aldo's, got these white square front shoes and these tight American Eagle jeans. I look like a Cuban guy. My hair was long those times too. So I walked to this girl like this, you know, like walking. So like, yo, what's your name? And she looked me up and down like this. Went, and just blew the smoke all up on my face. I was like, oh, I felt so dissed. And I was like, wow. I just had to hug that. I'll never forget that. And then it's like, the cigarette thing just turns me off.
Yo, we might have to bleep this part out. Well, just the name. You remember that used to work at McDonald's?
White girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really sure?
That's like one of my old
She's
friends.
really short, right?
Yeah, I think it's one of my old friend's sister.
I used to fuck the shit out of that.
Yeah, fuck.
She used to smoke beer bogeys and she always
For
wanted to try
sure.
kiss, fam. I'm like, yo, fam.
The cigarette kiss?
Yeah, fam. It's like, yo, and I have weed breath. So I know sometimes my breath be kicking, but Jesus Christ, them bogey breath is like, holy, fam. Smell like a dead person in that bitch, bro. Like, but yeah, the bogey thing, straight turn off. What about American? Oh, and other songs too. The Wakanda Don, fucking Sick People, his finesse remix. I don't care what anybody said. That was better than the original.
Finesse.
Let me see.
Anyone gonna get touch?
What's my friend?
Yo, was that Houdini and Tory Lanez song this year? Or last
Yeah,
year?
but it wasn't. To me, it could have been better.
Here I go. Yeah, that was a good song.
It was a good song, but it could have been better. And Sick People and thing.
Paris went fucking mad. Paris went crazy on that record.
Yeah,
That's one of the records that I actually like from her.
Yeah, she does. I don't care
She
what
has like a
anybody
2
says.
records.
She
She went super bananas. She's like super Saiyan Paris at that point, fam.
Also, too, if we're like Gucci and we're going by the numbers, what would be Toronto's #1 song this year?
I think
from a Toronto artist.
The Northside Benji Charlie B record.
That didn't come out this year. Last year.
No, nigga, that album came out this year.
The album came out this year. Song came out. Music video came out last year.
All right, then doesn't count. Then.
I'm talking about music video and song that came out this year from a Toronto artist.
Probably the Killy and Smiley.
If we're doing numbers,
If we're doing numbers, that most likely would have the highest number because they are signed or a presser record. Any presser record.
If you guys are doing song of the year and you're doing it by numbers, let's give Chromas a round of applause for Zora.
Oh,
yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I know that.
Almost
Pistola.
at 3 million views.
Pistola. Minnesota.
Almost at 3 million views.
Yeah.
Within like 4 months.
I forgot about Zoras.
Me too.
I forgot about Zoras. Zoras, Spotty Coca-Cola.
Hey, Pistola.
Like-
Straight from Minnesota.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Like Chromas, I know you want to be a rapper so bad. Please, 2023, Cholo Cash, just get her to do Spanish music
all year, fam. She's out of here.
Forget that. Instead, like, let her to do Spanish music, and please, like, open your mind to actually being an entertainer and probably accepting some songs from people, because it'll work in your favor. I'm telling you,
it would work in her favor. It's not happening.
it doesn't matter. All you have to do is just open your mind to at least one producer you feel confident that you can either share bars with or even adjust. Like, no one is saying to take the whole fucking song. You can just be like, okay, can you change that line, or let me change this line and make it fit to you. But take a song, you know what I'm saying, work with a producer, like, hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's gonna fucking make you
that song was sick too. I remember we waited for that one too, you know.
We did.
We did.
That was probably
Pistola.
Are we done with songs of the year?
I think everybody got their look of Oz in.
Americans?
Oh, the Americans. Yeah. Okay. American song of the year has to be. You said Tomorrow too.
Yeah, for me.
I would say Big Dick Energy. That came out this year, right?
I believe so.
Lotto. I think that one went crazy this year. Yeah, to me, I think that went crazy. Big Dick Energy.
The guy remember putting out better tunes than the man.
Yeah, I'm thinking like the Glorilla track. That was pretty heavy stuff.
FNF, right?
Yeah.
And the last year.
That was.
But regardless, that one was good. And the Tomorrow too with Gorilla.
Like, that made the guy get wild.
Yeah.
I twerking on the headlights.
Pregnant belly and everything.
I remember.
Don't forget that one.
What about the man? What tunes did the man drop this year that were Uzi?
Oh yeah. Winston Churchill flows. Drake and Jack Harlow.
That came out this year?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah?
Shit. Yeah. That fucking shit was nasty.
Our underground one would be ESTG
and Jack Harlow. Yeah.
I hear that on the radio now.
Passes. Yeah?
I heard that on the radio now. Oh my God.
Yo, shout out Kentucky, man. Shout out my girl Mocha. I love you, baby.
Hey, romance.
What else?
What else?
You know how sticky it gets?
Yeah.
Actually, no. What
song is that?
Wait, was that?
Wanna throw a party for my day ones.
Yeah. Jimmy Cooks. Nah, but Sticky, I think, is actually better. I think Sticky actually is better.
Sticky still. I like Sticky, but I just wish it was faster.
Just speed it up.
I just wish the song was a little bit faster. But no, I think Jimmy Cooks was a better song, fam. I think that song gets played on the radio more. Like, it was a go-to song on the whole fucking whatever the hell his album was at the time.
Yes, honestly, never mind. But yeah,
and to this day, it's still better than everything on fucking the next one with 21 Savage. Her Loss.
That song's better than everything on Her Loss.
You tell me a better song. You tell me a better song than on Her Loss.
Can you do something for me?
Not better.
Yes, it is,
No,
bro. That's a better record.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro.
Yeah.
That song's
You
way
like that
better.
Me? Yeah, I do still.
The song's better. I'm telling you. Song wise, yes, it's better. Like, the beat is better. Like, everything is better. The vibe is better.
There's a song that's sick too.
Which one?
On Her Loss, I forgot though. Fuck.
How's it go? He's probably talking about
one more time.
Is it that one?
No,
Circle Loco? No, the one I like from Her Loss, it goes I can't remember how it goes still.
Mine just Major Distribution.
How does that one go again?
Go stupid.
Business office. I need a business office. Yeah.
That one he went dummy on that one.
There's one that I really like. Fucking. Is it Broke Boys?
I'm gonna say no broke boy.
That's Nessia, no? This is the one. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's on.
This is what called?
This is
This is the short one.
This is the one that Mula did over.
Yeah. No, this one's hard.
Okay, yeah, this is the. Yeah, boy, equalizer. Hey.
Oh, everything the top, the top, but
Ching,
coming below. Your boy's getting ready to dance, but don't even mention the O, and don't even mention the foe, unless your boy's trying to go broke. Fuck out of here, bro.
Blackball music.
Black.
Blackball music. I love it. Love it.
Kendrick also dropped a project this year that I felt was better than all of Drake's projects.
He dropped that this year?
Push these niggas off me like
Yeah,
push these bitches off me like
No, that's definitely top tier rap.
Yeah.
But is
Top
that what
tier.
song would there if you're putting all of the Kendrick songs, which one would you put? I would have to put that song with Kodak. I like things a better song. Die Hard is a better song.
Mm-hmm.
But you know which one Die Hard is, right?
So how does it go? Sing it again.
You trust me. You trust me.
Oh, it's on the radio. That song's on the radio. Yeah.
That one's like a better song,
yes,
but like
yes,
the one
yes.
with Kodak, oh man, push these niggas off me like, push these niggas off me like.
That was like made for TikTok. Like he's thinking like, I'm
Yeah,
for TikTok.
I don't even think so. I don't think he even had that in. I think he just was in his zone. Like, cause when you listen to like new Kendrick and like Baby Keem, these guys are in their fucking pocket, fam. Like, it's wild the fucking flows and the melodies and the bars that come out of these guys, bro. Like, it's very impressive, especially Baby Keem. And I'm
funny, dog. Peekaboo behind the money, dog. Oh, we could tiny. Swerve, take it. Like the way Kendrick just gets on there, he's push these niggas. Sorry, Kendrick.
Kendrick. Kendrick has album of the year for sure.
Yeah.
On the international side,
I'm sorry that
Kendrick has.
I
album
still,
of the year.
fam. I still haven't listened to the full second half of the fucking the second
You're
album.
mad. You never listened to
The
the next
first
half?
one is so sick. I haven't got to the set. Like I've listened to maybe half of it.
Wow.
That's how. Remember, you have the one where he's arguing with the girl on
That's a
there.
beautiful
Like there's
record.
that album. Like
That
you
touched
can't
me.
fuck with Kendrick's on a different level musically, bro.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
these
yeah.
guys want to be oppy and do all that, but when we come to music, when we're talking about real music, and Gucci want to talk about numbers, Kendrick still does better than the next guy over there.
Oh.
Sorry.
But yeah, I definitely would nominate Kendrick album of the year for the international. Locally, Charlie B. Because I can't put Doobie because Doobie came out late. So Charlie B had the best album. I was talking to like Slava P, and Slava had Slava P's my dog. He fucking said, "Oh, you know, it's crazy how they did him dirty, but the man had the best album of the year." And actually, like it's a fact. I'm almost done the project actually listening to it.
Low key.
It's a fucking really good project, yo.
I mean,
And shout out Tycho and Lucky.
if you're putting artists, in there, if you're like a DJ, like if DJ Khaled would be considered an artist because he puts out music.
Yes.
Charlie B would technically be artist of the year in Toronto.
Ooh. Yeah.
Because the amount of people he brought out that fucking Rolling Loud, he brought out Ice Spice in them, Taylor, Runner, Boulevard Biz, the amount of people he put on, even initiating, even having Rolling Loud come down here and certain shit, the drama with him getting allegedly whatever. Charlie B would be the artist of the year still.
What was the drama?
You're joking, right?
We're not gonna discuss that on camera. So
Fuck it. You got kicked out of OVO. I mean, fuck.
What?
Allegedly.
How come? That's a basketball game or something?
That we won't talk about on camera. That we won't talk about on camera.
he just got kicked out.
He got kicked out on
fuck.
camera. He got kicked out of the camp.
I brought the war
Fuck that song too.
to Poland.
Is that the song? That's the song of the year too? No.
That's not the song of the year, but it's dope,
2
though.
weeks of run, and that was it.
2 days. It's at 2 days.
Not even. It may be longer. Maybe longer.
weeks.
Its effect it was a very proper effect. You know what I'm saying?
A really quick one too that I wanted to go through is influencer of the year, on both sides, because I had for America or the state side. I don't know. The two people I would say is Flacco and Charleston White.
Oh yeah, Charleston.
Like those two really popped the hell off. But Flacco, his stock has fucking lowered as a motherfucker in the last month or two. You know, 1, 2. I want this is interview, but
He got booted out of no jump.
got booed. But Charleston White. But for I know Ghost is not gonna like this one. But for Toronto, who we giving it to, fam?
Influencer?
Yeah, come
Ryan.
on. Nebs.
No?
Nebs. I'm sorry.
I think Ryan.
Nah.
Ooh.
Because Ryan built his stuff up during thing. Like
COVID?
he was a little bit popping last year.
Oh, okay, so who's fresh?
No, you guys don't know.
No.
Come on now, we need you now.
Oh, Icy.
Icy, we got it. Yo, that nigga right there. I can't lie, fam. That nigga came out of nowhere and just fucking. He exploded.
Yeah. This year?
Fam. He started the whole Icy Springer thing this year.
And then he got knocked?
He got knocked, and
But he came back, though. He's back.
He came back. But yeah, Icy.
Knocked again.
I gotta give Icy. I gotta give Icy his love, fam.
Yeah, shout out Icy.
The man was the most influential person to me in Toronto this year. When it comes to like social media, shit. There's other influencers and like other influencers actually that have been doing bigger and things, but it's just my fucking personal opinion.
No, I get that.
Very biased still, you know.
It is fucking 100% biased.
You would think that's biased. So who else would be doing it for as an influencer in Toronto?
There'd be other
besides
people.
IC. I don't want to hear from you. I want to hear from Ghost.
Oh, okay.
If he's biased, who other influencers can you think of? Can't think of any, right? It's Icy. You gotta give it to the kid.
Say that then.
Imagine a man to fucking get shit popping, go to the bin, and come back, and it's still kind of relevant. Is amazing.
K-Showtime was more last year too.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying that just popped up this year and just like people know about him, know what they do, know what he did, everything. You gotta give that. I personally, in my opinion, gotta give that to Icy.
Okay. All right then. I don't really tune into his shit, but yeah.
Yeah, his shit is way too mixy. Maybe when you got bitches up there, I'll send you a fucking.
Yeah. I need to see Gyal, dog. I don't want to see a bag of man talking gossip still. I eat that thing, not.
Isn't that what we're doing?
Not really. They were doing our little rundown of the best shit of the year.
And the worst.
Worst fall off.
So who's the worst fall off of the year?
We Love Hip Hop Network.
Oh.
We Love Hip Hop, Zero.
Why? What happened?
This year, Bugs.
We Love Hip Hop Network. At least I didn't say it.
Bugs too. Bugs had a horrible fall. That was this year, right?
Hold on. Wow. I was on We Love Hip Hop this year. You can't say you had the worst fall off.
Yeah, when a network loses its hosts, you get a fucked up fall off, and you don't bounce back from it properly. Your shit degrades.
But he didn't lose the main host.
The look degrades.
But the main nigga from day one is still there.
But even if the main nigga is there, the shit looks crazy. We left over there and we advanced. Aren't you supposed to evolve? The world is about evolving. And there's not no knock to anybody. I love Friday. Friday is a good person.
He did one of those.
But as my niggas too, as a collective,
love it.
The shit needs to look right. I wouldn't sit here and be like, nah, blah 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 on you if your stuff looked good. You can't be using your webcam still. You gotta find another camera. You gotta fix your settings. You gotta fix your ISO, your aperture, your f-stops. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get new lenses.
And the setup though. The scene where the basement look, fam, with the whole.
Oh no, that's rap city.
The insulin, what you call it?
Rap city, the much music
You're
rap
talking
city.
about the pink installation foam, the soundproof Fam, I don't want to see an
Guts, are you
alien
good?
in the back of your shit. No, the alien is a good idea.
Yeah, Guts is sick.
I'm letting you talk, you know. A good host, you know. You already told me. Sometimes I gotta shut the fuck up, you know. I gotta let people them talk, bro. So letting you get your shit off.
Man said Rap City, but the much music one. I'm like, you guys are cold, fam.
Now listen, I want everybody that the things that we do when it comes to YouTube shows, series, and podcasts. I want everybody to succeed, but we all gotta fucking look T, fam. You're not looking in the States and seeing Joe Budden shit looking bad and no jumper looking good. Like, they all look level, dog. You know what I'm saying? Even Matt Hoffa stepping up his game. He lost his cameraman. He's still stepping it up. Bad Fuel, all them youths, they all look good. They're all good to the eyes. Now the audio, some of them niggas can fix up.
Webcam.
But come on, come on.
Yo, Vegas is sick when he does that. Oh my god. That was like a rap. That's like a no Vaseline podcast version.
But this all happened after Gutsy left, though. So I feel like it was.
It happened before I was there.
It was trending down, but I'm saying like it just kind of unraveled and some people left. You know. The
Listen, if I say anything, I just look like the asshole at the end of the day.
So
like,
you
you know what I'm
so
saying?
don't worry, you don't.
If I say anything, I look like an asshole at the end. Oh, he's a fucking hater. No. Yes, I'm a fucking hater. The nigga needs to step his fucking shit up. That's the fucking problem. And you should allow somebody else to be in front. That's it. It didn't even have to be me. If he allowed Gucci or somebody else to be in front, probably none of this would ever happen. And if you'd just been a little bit more transparent with the band then. Money was never a problem though. I always say that. I always want to put that out there. One thing with Friday, like even before I got there, like I was getting paid before, like as I was a fucking intern. So like that's the one thing I'll give him credit for. Money, never an issue. He always made sure like, yo, the man were paid. Well, I shouldn't speak for the man.
No, he's good on that front. He's good on that front. He's good on that front.
Like with me, he always made sure I was paid and all that shit. So money was never an issue.
Yeah,
but the product, that was the issue for me. I always looked, fam, well, you guys all know how I am, so I don't have to explain to you. For the audiences though, yeah, I always want the shit that I'm putting out there to look different, be different. I want different people in front of the camera, especially if you have a fucking network. Watch Adam 22. I watch Vlad. I watch Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club is the exception because it's always the three of them guys, no matter what.
Yeah.
But fuck me, Gucci, and me, PK, and Friday. We're not Charlemagne, Envy, and Angeli, so it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, nigga needs to step his shit up. Hopefully, you watch this and you're like, all right, nigga, you guys want beef? Ha 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 ha. And you know, he steps his shit up because it doesn't matter how much fucking interviews you do. The shit look whack. It's whack.
And I'll tell you this: it doesn't matter what you say. Step up your video game first before you even come talk to us. No, because once your video value comes up, then we're gonna answer back if you want to respond to this shit. But we love you though. At this end of the day,
he's not gonna want to respond because he's gonna look at it like, oh,
love.
but you know, I got big interviews. You guys have to do something first.
Don't worry, bro. We don't even need interviews, nigga. We can fucking sell off just doing this.
You know, fact, like, I'm not work.
Yeah.
See, no. Remember, everybody was sitting down there like, why would you leave over there?
Yeah. Anyways.
No, but hold on though. This goes back to fucking passing the torch. Mans are getting older. Your flame is getting a little bit less. If Guts is the next man in charge, why does he get a fucking pass, get his own segment, get his own show?
But I had my own show.
Shit.
I had my own shit.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, Mans are not co-signing. You know what I'm saying? Like, same thing I was talking about the music industry. Same thing about everything in fucking Toronto. When niggas start burning out, they don't put someone else on.
Yeah, no, that's.
They don't fully co-sign 100.
I will say it's not that. I will say it's
maybe in your case, but he does have a point with.
Yeah, no, he definitely
aspect.
has a case. Not in my case. The problem was, I just knew my worth, so I know that like I know what I'm capable of. So when I want certain things, if I'm working with you, I want it. If I don't have it, I'm just gonna go elsewhere to have it and go get it. This is exactly what I did. Like, yeah, it wasn't even. I guess you guys can say it leveled up. To me, it was just like, yo, I wanted certain things. I wanted to be able to film when I wanted to. I shouldn't have to ask niggas or tell niggas whenever I want. I just want to film. I want so that.
What I'm saying is, you leveled up and then you came back to the table like, yo, listen, fam, like I'm doing this now, and you didn't get what you needed basically. You left.
It is what it is.
Guts took.
But yeah, regardless, the shit has fallen off.
Guts took everybody in car.
We got. I did. I picked everybody up
coming. Gucci, you're coming.
Who's coming?
Yeah, that.
I was like,
alright, whatever. The man just came and
who's coming with me?
The man just came and
pick up their fishbowl and said me.
The man trust me. Gus came and just shook night the whole set. Like, yo, you're coming, no choice, come. I was like, shit, whatever, fine, whatever. The man came and shook night the whole thing. So, yo, you're coming, yo, Bingo, do you want to? Bingo, you're coming, okay. You took the cane just weird.
I didn't ask if you want. I told you, you're foul.
That's what I'm saying. I
didn't give you no option.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I didn't say, do you want to? I said you're coming.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I know, but you were trying to make it seem like I gave you an option just now.
No, I said you didn't give no option. Like, yo, Bigger. You didn't say, yo, Bigger. You're coming. Yoink.
That's why he said
Gucci, you're coming. Yoink. Vegas, you're coming. Yoink. Like, you know, the cane to put on stage. Like, okay. Like, he had us all in that little red bag. You know, the cartoons that they're moving out, the little stick. We're all just trapped in that red bag. And just walking off the set. Like, I'm walking. Yo. The fucking Craig David, I'm walking away. In my life, I'm walking away. Like, yo. That was so crazy. And the ninja smoke bomb at the elevator, like, poof. I didn't even know Flory came off at.
Yeah,
Oh my
And he
God.
ninja smoke bomb at the pool, just poof.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That's
so
it.
who else had some fall offs this year?
You said Zero, but Zero didn't fall off still.
How? His numbers are lower.
Nah, but he's doing a show with Tony Ayo next year.
But he had to pay for it. That doesn't matter.
It doesn't
and
matter.
Will the show actually go through? He was supposed to do a show in London. That never happened.
Oh, what was it? One of those?
Wasn't he?
Why?
Didn't he do a couple?
Because he only could bring 10 people there.
But didn't
Oh,
you?
you
But
know-
didn't he do some stuff with Roni too this year?
Yeah.
Okay, then so he never fell off.
Yo, you remember?
So I'm just
He's
being a
still
hater?
putting in work.
You can't bring. if
We're
you
talking
bring
about a
videos to
fall
show.
off though.
All right. True.
Yo,
do you guys?
do you guys remember like that finesse that like promoters would do to like upcoming artists like from
Oh,
high
for
school and
sure.
stuff? They'll be like, "Oh, yo, sell 100 tickets and you get to open up for this guy."
Yeah,
And then the kids, yeah. They sell 100 tickets and then it's like, oh, yo,
Do you
fam, if something
remember what
happened.
promoters do back in the day? Then?
Shag
They
up.
still do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
there, shag up. I'm like,
Not
oh
Ritz.
no.
We'll talk about that after, guys. Hold on. We have to get through this segment really quick to get
Vegas
Vegas.
out of here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to have work.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
What else? So fall off. American and Toronto. Who else can we think of?
American fall off. Fuck, y'all obviously has to give it to Young Thug, fam. This guy's been in court for like a month now. So he's been in court since in November, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big as he has a fucking huge fall off. Tory Lanez huge fall off. But then again, his court. I guess his case was actually no. That's not a fall off, because his court actually started in 2020. Like his case started. It's just trial. And
Tory
he-
Lanez would be a fall off because he started putting out music and shit. You know, he started doing big things and then.
But he was still doing. He's still doing pretty well as an independent. So I wouldn't really consider that a fall off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, you do 100K sales as an independent or 1 million sales, it's the same amount of sales.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So
right.
it's not really a fall off. Just the fact that he can't do any music in the future right now is just a big fall off. But that happened as of like last couple of days ago. So I wouldn't really consider that this year's fall off. It'll be for next year. But another big fall off. It's a good fucking question, yo.
It's a lot of falling off.
It's a lot.
Holy shit.
It's too hard to-
It's a lot of falling off. The industry. Wow.
I guess not that much if I can't think of any.
Yeah, I can't think of any more.
Okay.
It'll come to us maybe later. Maybe we'll talk about it next year. Okay, but who had some big years?
The biggest come ups.
Yeah, biggest
Glorilla.
come-ups.
Beautiful
Gorilla
girl.
for sure. What about Toronto? I know you're like, I don't care about Toronto.
The biggest come ups in Toronto.
And you did say
this
Bugs.
year.
Bugs definitely had another
Yes,
fall off.
yes. He,
Bugs always does that though. He has the biggest comebacks and fall offs every year. He did it back to back, 2 years in a row.
shit.
The year before, he had the biggest comeback and fall off. He fell off. He went to jail. And then this year again, he came out, had the biggest comeback, and then fell back off. It's a regular thing for Bugs.
You know who had the biggest fall off this year? Flow 93.5. Them niggas suck, B. Y'all niggas suck. Yo, fix your programming. But
didn't
shout
Flo
out.
go to thing?
But listen, shout out DJ Rich though.
Yeah, DJ Ritz.
But Flo went to 98.7.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's the biggest fall off, my nigga. You can't even get that channel in fucking Mississauga, bro. This shit's all crackly and shit.
105.5 is the same thing. You can't get them everywhere either.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
But it's a
okay
better- they
because
play
that's a fucking
somewhat better
university. We're talking about a big network, dog.
Toronto radio has definitely fall off this year.
Yeah, man. Toronto fucking yo,
Toronto
fam.
music,
bueno.
Toronto music has fallen off this year in general. Like the man them could cap and say whatever. Music has been dry as this year.
Yo,
Yeah.
Casper is coming strong still. Casper.
No, Casper's come.
So that's the biggest come up there.
and
right
and,
now.
and the Crook. I think those two are.
I wouldn't say they're to come up because they like.
What would you say? Like, what do you
I
call
guess
it?
Casper kind of because he came out of jail, he got banging again, and then it like. If you're going artist, I have to say Mula in Toronto. If
but
we're
he's
going
been
artist,
coming up for 2 years though, my dog.
I know, but this year has been different, fam. The views have been there. He's gotten the co-sign from Drake this year. Like
Oh, okay.
Mula this year, the interview going viral with Wheeler. Like Mula
Okay,
this year,
okay,
I want to
okay.
say like solidified himself as like a top tier Toronto act because I go back to it. Last year, this time, I was on Clubhouse telling niggas, yo, Mula should be on the top 15 for Toronto, and they all said no. I'm like, how? I'm like, he dropped a music video every fucking month. Like that.
yeah.
That's not, and he's getting credit. Like, nah, people don't bump him like that. I'm like, that's mad. I'm like, so you guys are just gonna not look at Mula just because you guys don't rock with him and 6 Buzz and all these people don't rock with him. We're not gonna put him on the list. I had to fight for the niggas. Oh, I got to hear this, that, and the third. He made. Keep that in mind. They put him on 15. Now you do a lit. This is why Keep 6 Out Pub doesn't even want to do a Clubhouse and do that again. Because he has to put fam. There's no way who else had a better year. You're only putting Doovie.
I'm sorry. That's Doovie's the only person, and
Benji.
no, Benji doesn't. Benji only put out like 1-2 songs this year. Benji went back. He's putting out more like consistently now. Like he's putting out a song this year.
Okay.
Like so he's putting out a song every year.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm not. As much as I like Benji, I can't give it to you for only putting out 2-3 songs a year.
Nah, you gotta do more.
You gotta do more
You
than
gotta
that.
put out at least 4 records a year. Like
Yeah,
that's the minimum
5.
too. No,
5 to me.
4.
One every quarter.
Every 3. Yeah, exactly. One every quarter. You know what I'm saying?
I need 5.
5 could be the freestyle record. Like that could be just
That's
the
cool, but I
random
still need
drop.
5.
Yeah, you can do. That's why I said. But I said 4 songs minimum. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep up with your every 3 months appearance. That's what Double M did this year. She dropped a song every 2-3 months.
Well, you didn't like the fact that.
But she doesn't have no hooks. Yeah, but she's still on my artist to look out for next year for sure.
Look out for that video coming soon.
It's already out, but like I need to fix the Instagram version. But it's already out.
Oh,
Like
out
it's
now,
already
then?
out now. Yeah, it says at 10 o'clock today.
Hey.
But what I was thinking about somebody and I totally forgot, man.
For what?
Biggest come up. Roadrunner, he got his cosign too. I would say that's
from
still
Drake?
a come up. Yeah, I would say that's a come up. But what his mistake is that once that follow came through and niggas was talking, he should have dropped the record right off the jump. You know what I'm saying? Because those are windows open. Now that you left it open too long, it's gonna close.
You think that's hard though when you get a cosign like that?
You think it's hard to do what? Just drop a song?
To be like, the expectations are on you now. Because
Yeah.
It's like, why
I
would
think there's
Drake?
pressure, yeah.
Why would Drake repost this person? I wonder why. And
That
it's just like,
means-
what do you drop? Do you drop, like, what kind of record do you drop?
Just drop whatever. At that point, you drop anything because they're listening. So you drop something that's dear to your heart. Boom, you drop it. It don't work. You drop another one. Don't work. Drop another one. But you're in the eyes of Champagne Poppy now. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep dropping because at any moment he's just gonna be like, "Yo, fam, I like that. Give me an open."
Fact.
That's what Drake does, fam. He watches Wild One, and once he finds something he likes, send the open.
I don't think these guys have a catalog. Is the problem.
No, they trust me, they do.
Artists should be having like a 20.
They do.
30,
They do.
They
They
do.
do. They do.
No,
They do.
Ghost,
do.
they 100% do. You know how much times niggas in the studio they're doing fucking 5 songs in the studio session, and that one of those songs might not even drop, but the next day they come, it's another 5 songs, but one song is dropping out of that session. Now that's already 9 records backed up. I'm telling you, these guys build their fucking vault, like, and they just keep going. And some of the niggas just come in the studio and just do fucking hooks and shit.
Facts.
Like Smiley used to come to the studio with half-written records and shit. Like, oh, Vegas, I only got like just the hook still. I'm like, nah, nigga, you gotta finish at least a verse. Go in there. I don't care what you say. Like, go in there and finish it up. You know what I'm saying? These guys come half prepared and stuff. Remember, you know what I'm saying? Some of them are coming from different circumstances, so it's just I feel like going to the booth today. Let me call up and see which studio's available. Then they're in there. Then they don't really have nothing. They just have the beat that they're listening to wherever they was, and then they're just gonna go. Yeah, I like it. I was feeling this beat. Vegas, pull it up, and then they're just gonna go in and do their thing.
Also, too, if you've been doing music for like 2-3 years, like really putting out music, like promoting it and stuff, don't say you're being slept on, fam. I want to stop. I hate, that's like the number one thing I hate is hearing these artists saying they're being slept on. You guys are not being slept on. You just have to work harder. That's all it really is, bro.
Or is
Your
people
time
just-
will come, bro. And when your time comes, just don't fuck it up.
Or do
Yeah.
people just not care?
Yeah, that could be it too. People just don't care.
Or like you just
Make
don't
them
have a
care.
presence enough, right? Like remember, it's not just about making music and dropping it, right? You have to have a look. You have to have a social media presence. You have to have the right amount of street cred, or you have to have really good fucking music. You know what I'm saying? If you have a whole body of all of those, you're out of here. But if you have like 3 out of the 4, you can still make it. If you have 2 out of the 4, you can fucking still make it. But if you have 2 out of the 4, you just gotta keep working hard. Keep dropping music.
Go.
That's the thing. Yeah, like the Common record. But you just have to like, and you gotta make hooks, niggas.
Yo,
Women.
thank you.
Make hooks.
Fuck.
Make the songs
Make
for the girl.
hooks. Make girl songs. Like we heard a dope Spanish artist today. Fucking the man is amazing. But I swear to God, if he makes like, sit him in the fucking studio for a month with bare fucking commercial songs, I'm sure he's out of here, fam. Because all you need is one.
Fuck, I forgot. The biggest L this year had to be Takeoff.
Oh.
Takeoff is the
That's an
biggest
RIP.
L.
That was like a life.
Yeah, that's a
that,
life.
That was like a L life, like life.
I know, but it's still like the biggest.
That's a
L
big loss.
Period.
The big
that
loss.
we've taken like in general.
that was
Especially
huge.
how it happened too, you know.
Yeah.
That shit was whack, man.
Yeah.
That was like these eyes.
But how
Um,
many? So fuck. Are we going there now? Like people we lost right now? Or-
Not really, because
Okay.
there's too many, and I didn't really write up.
Okay.
But I know Pele. We reported Pele died earlier today. Who else died? But
I honestly thought he already passed. To be honest, with Pele,
yeah,
I thought he already passed.
Was that a soccer guy?
Yeah.
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 Little Key died from the fucking thing.
That was this year. Little Keed.
Yeah.
P&B Rock.
He suicide. My boy, Big Scar.
Big Scar.
Suicide.
Yeah.
I think DJ K Slay died this year.
No, I think that's last year.
That was last year.
I think so.
You
did a fact
that
check.
might have been earlier this
Fact
year.
check.
bro.
Mind the light shut off. Oh no.
Yeah, that might
Draw
have been earlier
king,
this
oh,
year,
no.
man.
That was like a COVID-related issue.
Oh.
Did any Toronto rappers die this year? A bunch of Toronto rappers died this year.
JG, my boy
JG, your
JG
boy
died.
JG
Yeah,
died.
Rest in peace.
We would have to
bro.
go on Rap Boys page. That's how you get the memoriam, by going on
Oh,
Rap
he did
Boys
die
page.
this year.
For the record, guys,
April.
I'm not rock
Boy.
boy
That
ninja.
this year, fam. That was
Wow.
this year.
Oh my god.
A queen died this year.
Oh, the
cares?
queen died.
I didn't
Whoa.
import it.
Don't say that.
That's the home.
Just don't say nothing. If you have nothing nice, don't say nothing nice.
Let
Don't
me
say
sound like
nothing
my
at all.
Dukes, fam. Nah, fam. My Dukes about don't say nothing. But yeah, what do we have?
Yeah,
any-
but because people rock with the queen, fam. You can't be saying that.
Is that the alternate?
I don't care. That's my opinion.
Like, are you a Rasta?
Yeah. Don't have to dread to be Rasta.
Yo, the Rasta
This
man,
is
them,
not a dreadlock thing.
fam. I don't think I can play any Capleton where he's disrespecting the queen still.
There you go. Any predictions for 2023?
Yes, I have my I do have some predictions of who's gonna blow next year. This is gonna be a mix of like
Pause. Not everybody. Don't give him everybody because you have some on your list, right?
that's what I was just gonna pull up the list. Yeah.
Well, just give him a 1-2 on the list.
Okay,
artists.
so two artists to look out for next year is a shorty named Tia Corone. She has a song named Freaky T. Fucking dope song. And my dog Bergs wrote again. If he's consistent, he's gonna take off next year as well. 1000%.
Bingo. Who do you got?
For the
For your dog community? Animals? What predictions you got?
you know
The,
what?
the male Sharpays are gonna be the number one litter in Canada next
those
year.
are the are still those are in the world
Talk
still
the things.
in the world
In the world?
Marl Sharpay, yeah. This is the F5. No one has the F5 yet.
Going on?
I made that in grandma's basement. You know what I'm saying? In grandma's basement. But you know what? I think I'm gonna have a good year.
I like that. I rate that.
I think
I
so.
rate that. Bingo. It's the first time you're actually serious. I didn't laugh at that shit. It's dope.
Yeah.
I had a mash up year this year. I just been up and down.
Holy
They tried to
shit.
cancel me at the beginning of the year. I had my worst interview ever at the beginning of the year.
Burner boy. Burner bands.
Burner Bands, that was shit. And the man exposed me for being a pimp. You know what I'm saying? My conviction and shit. Yeah, I'm saying. Shout out that dirty bitch. Where is she now? Where's all the people now that were trying to diss me? I don't see none of them anymore.
They're on Twitter.
They're on
Beacon.
Twitter. But they're not
Birds, right?
not doing anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? But shout them out too, you know. They're always youths. Yeah, and then you know, had a little bit of a coming up, did my interviews, and then I left my previous show. Started my own show with Vegas. We had the backstage studio that was ton up. Then we lost the studio.
That was ton
People
down.
don't even know, like,
That was ton down.
fam, we lost the studio. Like, should we give them some of the sauce or no? Really quick.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I'll put it like this: I went to the studio one day to film, and nothing was there.
Yeah.
Everything was gone, and I was like, "Yo, fuck, Vegas, what are we gonna do? We're fucked." Because you know, a lot of time people don't like to put the negative side out there. Everybody always talks about the good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We went that 2 weeks, week, whatever. Jesus fucking Christ, that was hell.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm a nigga that know I bounce back well. Tell everybody that every time. Y'all them too. Like, don't be afraid to ever leave me or break up with me, because my bounce back game is crazy. Don't ever be afraid. But yeah, fuck. Prediction wise, I predict that Toronto will definitely be making better music this year, because I feel like well, a lot. Some of the guys are just freeing up. Some of the guys are just getting like to the bag. I think they see like the opportunities for like Smiley, Pressa, and all these other people where they're just like, I think this makes sense. So I think Toronto will make like a lot better music, and I'm predicting a Mandem web series.
I can't wait.
I'm predicting a Mandem web series before the end of 2023.
That'd be dope.
It'll be I don't know if it'll be a web series like in general with the Mandem. I don't know if it'll be a web series just on a, what is it, fictional or non-fictional? Which one is fake?
Fake is fiction.
Fiction. So yeah, it'll be a fictional story. I don't know what it'll be about, but I'm pretty sure by the end of 2023 you'll see a Mandem web series.
Right,
that'd
be tough still.
Right,
end
nigga?
of 2020
Well, it's
what?
fucking banking
Wait,
on you, nigga.
End,
So,
of, end of 2020 what? What did you say? 2020 what?
2023.
Okay, I thought you said 2021 for some reason.
I could have. I'm fucking high, bro.
Oh my god.
But let's get the fuck out of here so we can figure out what we're gonna do with Ritz and Ghost really quick.
Yeah.
Because you gotta cut.
Yeah. Well, I can obviously we can leave back some stuff, right?
Okay.
Just
and I
take
have
care
to
of it very
All right.
nicely.
Yeah. Say less. All right. Well, it's your boy Gutsy.
It's your boy Vegas.
It's Boz Mighty Big. You know what time it is. Shout out Dogs After Dark, by the way. Yeah, you know.
Turning up on there. The man don't even invite me on the live.
Yo,
bro.
the man comes and shows cats and gets everybody mad. Come on.
They be messaging you on the low, right? Why you bring that nigga with the cats? He's weird, bro.
Man has a dog. It's a dog show. The man comes with a cat, holding by the tail too. Like, I'm like, oh no, I'm like, this guy is cold.
I'm the cat man.
Make sure you guys share the videos, like, comment, and subscribe. We're off of this.
Yeah.
2023, you'll see us.
Man.
Boom, boom.